Landman Season 2, which was a massive smash hit. By the way, I have yet to watch the entirety of the first season of Landman. It is on my fucking list, and I really need to catch up with it. I got to wait a little bit before I can watch it, but I am going to watch the entire thing soon. Season 2 is about to come out, which is very, very exciting. Been getting rave reviews, incredible ratings, all this stuff. But Billy Bob went on Joe Rogan's podcast to talk about, anything and everything. And he had some interesting things to say about celebrities these days. Billy Bob Thornton flames celebrities shoving their political positions down the audience's throat. Accept your little award and fuck off. Have you heard this at all yet, Jay?
Not from Billy Bob, but I think there was another actress that came out, and I think, was it Jennifer Lawrence, that was just like, we shouldn't talk about our political views or something, that they have no influence. I don't know if it was Jennifer Lawrence. It was someone that was just like...
We did talk about that, and yes, Jennifer Lawrence did say, she said it in a much different way than Billy Bob's about to say it. But here it is on Joe Rogan. Listen.
That has thrown you in jail, But there's something about having heroes that are unattainable for you. That way they can stay in that magic spot. So I think we've lost magic and mystery and all these things.
Well, it certainly happens when you hear actors talk about politics. Mm-hmm. When actors become activists, it's like, okay.
Yeah.
Oy.
I donate to a lot of charities, mainly children's stuff, but nobody knows it. I don't go to the award show and talk about it when I'm getting my award. It's like Ricky Gervais said in that skit of his, he said, look, come up here, accept your little award and fuck off.
Yeah.
I think, first of all, unless you have really studied stuff and really know about a subject fully, who the hell would want to listen to an actor or a musician talk about politics? You know what I mean? It's like, are we supposed to follow this? I mean, if we are, what if they lead you down the wrong road? And, and politically, I call myself a radical moderate. I'm like very strong in my opinions, but my opinions don't belong to any political party. And, I just look at what makes sense. And I think we need a common sense party in this country. That's actually what I think we need. Yeah. It's just figure it out. It's pretty easy to figure out what this is all about.
Now, to the last part, the idea of common sense party, it might seem easy until you realize that one person's idea of common sense might be very different from the next person's idea of common sense. But overall, right, Billy Bob Thornton, it's not the first time he's talked about not really wanting to get involved on one side or the other. Basically thinks it's like the entire political situation is frustrating, but isn't really there to give his opinions on anything. Back when people were trying to hammer him for the Landman premiere and talking about Elon Musk being appointed, by President Trump back in 2024. And they were like, what effect is this going to have? And should people view your show through any lens? He's like, you shouldn't have any lens. There's no agenda in it. Nobody should be looking for anything like that. It's just out there. We're telling a story. There's good things that happen. There's bad things that happen. It's not supposed to have a political lens or a political slant to it. And he's so right that we don't need to be hearing this shit. Because you know what? I don't really need to be taking advice from Billy Bob Thornton about how I should vote.
Yes.
I want to watch him in fucking movies. And it's good that he recognizes that shit. It's good that he understands that shit. And that he doesn't try to really push his stuff. He might talk about things he's interested in, but isn't sitting there lecturing people. And more people from Hollywood need to fucking understand that.
And we talked about that with Sydney Sweeney, too. She just gave a great answer when they were trying to bait her into saying something else. But, listen, Billy Bob Thornton, Angelina Jolie back in the day. That's all I got to say.
Yeah.
The guy's won.
Yeah, dude. No doubt about that. Probably got a massive cock, right? That's probably what's going on. That's probably what's happening. Who fucking knows? But he also ripped celebrities for pushing causes other than the award organization pushes when they're accepting their award, saying there's a time and place for it. You should just stick to what it is. Don't go up there and talk about saving the Badgers in Wisconsin or something. You know what I'm saying? And people would argue and say, well, no, because I have this voice, because everybody knows me. This is a great platform to put this out there. Well, how about this? If you have $1 billion, you want to save the Badgers, fucking save them. You got plenty of money to save Badgers. Trust me. It's barely going to cut into your budget. So I thought that was interesting.
No, but he's correct. Like the fact that he's like, I gave to charities and I don't need to like tweet about, look at me, look what I did. You know, if you feel like you want to help someone or help a group or whatever, it's like, yeah, just go out and do it. Don't try to make a spectacle of it. But too many celebrities feel like they got to get the likes and the attention and all that stuff on anything that they do. They all feel like they're the main character, the main character syndrome. You know, it's just good on him. Good on him.